Over the weekend, you've sent in, look, all of the...
Racing, desperately racing for York. We've got traffic trouble. We know we've got that ahead of us. We don't know whether or not we're actually going to make the deadline of the show.
Oh, look at this! Unbelievable scenes in York. Just bumping over the cobbles. We've done 70.3 miles there, and about an hour or so away. I really didn't think we were going to make it. It's been a complete and utter nightmare, this. But yeah, I'm here. I am shattered. Oh, I'm still smiling. I've just got to keep looking at the funny side of it because this challenge is utterly ridiculous. Honestly, everywhere I go, people are lining the streets. It's just incredible. Now, this whole challenge has really changed today because the last 3 days was all about trying to kind of battle against the landscape, get up the hills and just keep the pedals turning. Well, today it turned into just getting the miles really underneath. Anyway, I need to stop talking because I'm absolutely shattered. Why don't you just have a look for yourself and see what happened this morning?
Something in the region, I think just over 70 miles to try and do today to get to the point where we're going to be doing the one show. I tell you, yesterday was a hard day. My bum is red raw, and the guys on riding with us on the medibikes have said, look, you're just going to have to ride through it. So I think my eyes might be watering the first 3 miles. York, here we come! Let's go! Cheers! Hi! Bye, Jing. Now into day 4, and I now have quite a lot of sympathy with my children when they used to have nappy rash. We've done 40 miles, 30 to go.
Matt, are you recovering now? Have you warmed up a bit?
Yeah, I'm getting the layers on because I'm absolutely freezing, but this reception is so warm. What can you say? There's so many people, honestly. The crowd is so deep. It seems a bit bizarre to be sort of talking to people about saying, oh, hello, you're here to support me, but it is wonderful. There's people from projects that children in need support. Look at cakes and everything, look, all to keep me strength up. It's all, look, oh, isn't it just amazing? We've got little punsies here and everything, and of course, we've got Vikings as well. Can you do a posh telephone voice? I can indeed, sir. Oh, how marvellous, wonderful. I tell you what, girls, just sit yourselves in the back of the rickshaw. There we are, look. And will you do me a favour and pour me a nice cup of tea? And I'll take you back to Betty's. Anyway, that's all for now.
6:30 this morning, the rickshaw started its epic journey all the way from Swansea right here to Cardiff. 53 miles, mind. Now, it's not been easy. They have faced wind, they have faced rain, some massive hills, but shortly they will be riding in through that very big gate over there at the entrance of the castle.
She was really tearful. She said she was so proud of me. Come on, Lauren. She's just being good support, telling me I can do it. Yay!
How was the hell?
I can't feel my arms.
How does it feel to see your boy coming over that drawbridge with a Welsh flag around his neck?
I got these pimples all over me. I'm shaking. It's like a dream. It's really unreal.
It's absolutely amazing.
I want to run over to him.
Well, we can go over.
There was a lot of roundabouts and quite a lot of traffic coming out of Swansea.
Yes, there was. It was quite tricky. Yeah. I mean, there was traffic sort of either side, but I managed it rather well.
Now, for 2 days, you've got up early, and then you've cycled for how long?
About 14 miles.
Yeah, good.
Morning.
And then you have the rest of the day off.
Yes.
He's got it good here, hasn't he, Darren?
Yeah.
Brilliant. And how's it been for you then so far? I mean, wait, do you know what? We're on day 4,
yeah.
So we've got 4 days to go. So all we have to do is just do what you've already done.
Yeah.
You did the last sort of about 4, 5, 6, 7 miles?
Yeah,
quite a few. Quite a few.
Yeah, good reception here in Cardiff. Really good feeling. We're halfway there already. It's flown by. And it's thanks to all these guys.
Well, I tell you what, our Super Six ride.
I don't think I could have done it without him. Knowing when I'm tired, knowing when I need to stop, knowing when I can't do any more. So it's great to have him here.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you.
Nello and practicing me Welsh. So we've got Taff Wells, yes, the RF. Now what have you... Oh, hang on, the fans are in. The home crowd's in. Brilliant. So you've raised £156. What have you been doing?
Well, we've been having birth kits and going around asking for money for children in need.
Yeah.
Raffles.
Oh, raffles. What kind of things have been in the raffles? Did you win anything good?
Prizes, tops, Welsh tops.
Brilliant. With Never Forget.
We'll see you in
the new
Bath
album
tomorrow.
Out December. See you tomorrow.
Already. Tonight we are following the progress of Team Rickshaw. You saw us on Friday. A lot has happened over the last 3 days. So here is the story so far. Hear me?
Hi.
And down here we've got Michael.
Hi.
Hi. Now listen, I'll start with you, Michael. Have you been watching this Rickshaw challenge?
Yes.
It's a big bike, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Can you ride a bike yet?
Yes.
You can. What, with
Yeah.
2 wheels or with 3?
And 3.
With 3, yes. So it's like a small version of a rickshaw, really. Now, have you been missing Daddy?
Yes.
Yeah, well, listen, he's been amazing. He really has. He's very strong.
Yes.
I can't believe how strong he is. Now, Andrew, obviously, I mean, Eleanor has had a very tough time, hasn't she? She was born with a cleft palate. I know her as a very strong, confident young woman, but that hasn't always been.
Yeah, she's been saying it's quite hard, but she's really enjoying it.
Has Daddy been saying that it's difficult too? Because I'll let you into a little secret. Eleanor has been a little bit better than Daddy. Is that a surprise?
Sort of, yeah.
Oh, cheeky. Here she comes, and look who's here, look. Go on, I'll let you have that moment. In you go. Keith's there as well. In you come, Dad. Come on, Dad. Over you come. What about that? Because it is not just the children that benefit, it's the whole family and the support as well. And this, well, it just speaks, doesn't it, volumes?
Eleanor and Keith were getting so emotional over there because literally they
I
had
could
no
see.
idea that their family would be here tonight. So it's lovely to see them all reunited this evening.
This is the thing, yeah. I mean, we took it up a level. We've took everybody, Team
Yes.
Rick, we took it up a level today, didn't we, Jeff?
Well, Jeff, how was it for you today?
Oh, it was really tough. Matt was really pushing us and very wet, very windy. I'm still aching a bit, feeling a bit tired now, but no, it was good.
Yeah. And I think Martin and I got the brunt of the weather today, didn't we, Martin? Have you dried out?
Yeah, I've only just dried out. It's been a bit wet, a bit windy, really cold, but we're here now, that's all that matters, so ready to go again tomorrow.
It's Alfie Bowe singing from his album Trust. Trust! Amir, get in there! Amir, turn the lights on! Get in, Alfie! Well, there we are! Bolton is lit up beautifully. We'll be leaving very shortly. Let's find out who is going to be riding the rickshaw out of town. Alex, my dear!
Okay, time down by the rickshaws. We are going to head out 100 miles to do tomorrow before we get to Birmingham. We'll be in Manchester tonight, Stoke-on-Trent, Stafford, Wolverhampton. Then we'll see you tomorrow night in Birmingham.
Yes, from all of us here in Bolton, it's good night. Have made it to Nottingham. Now, we thought we'd try something a little bit different with the rickshaw tonight. So we're going to have a go at something we're calling Rickshaw on Ice. And local legends, Jane Torville and Christopher Dean. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. Hiya, Chris. Really lovely to see you. Now, this is where it all started for you, this very spot.
And the old ice rink was on this very site of the new one, so it has special meaning for it.
Hallowed ground for us.
Ah, indeed. Now, of course, it is lovely to see you, but everybody is here to welcome Team Rickshaw. So let us welcome 4 of the members that so far has cycled 230 miles. There they are. It's Carolina, Jess, Alex and John. In you come, guys. Don't be so shy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now, Jess, Jess, goodness me, we saw you doing your bit in that epic climb. You've had the night to think about it. What did that do for you?
I'm so glad I did it on my own. I did it on my own, and that's the biggest thing I've done in my life so far.
Yeah.
And I'm proud I did it on my own.
Absolutely. And the thing is, I mean, bodies are hurting now. You know, what is the best way to kind of just push on through that?
Well, I mean, what they're all doing is not easy, but I have to say, stay focused on the end result, take each day at a time, and you achieved it today, so fantastic, congratulations. But just think of the end goal and what you're going to feel like at the end of all this, and the adrenaline will keep you going.
Yeah. And Christopher, obviously you saw Carolina's story there, and it's that drive and that focus that can really, really pay dividends.
Absolutely, and I think Carolina's brother's with her in the rickshaw, willing her on, and it's an amazing thing that you're doing. I'm really, really humbled by your abilities and exactly what you're able to do. It's fantastic.
One more time for Team Rickshaw, and join us very shortly.
Matthew, the experience, the independence, the fact that he's doing it is just unbelievable. He is just, I'm so proud of him. I just can't get over it.
It's approaching the finishing line, which is right in front of me. Let's have a big screen. Here he is. It's Matthew. Matthew, look who's here. First thing in the morning, we're leaving here, we're off to Derby, then we go to Ashbourne, finishing up at Alton Towers. So we get a bit of a ride on a roller coaster tomorrow night. How does that feel?
It feels great.
Happy?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Right, we're all off for an early night. See you later. And look at this for an image to draw day 4 to a close. It is George riding across Clifton Suspension Bridge, and here to greet him, I have Dad, Mark, Mum, Kate, and to be honest with you, the whole family are here. Now, listen, Mark, you go on over there. George, look who's here. Look. Well, this is just the most beautiful sight. George has been waiting for this moment for
One of the most important people in my lives is my big sister, Elle. I always felt sure that Elle would have a bright future. All of this changed 2 years ago when she had a brain hemorrhage. She was only 16 at the time, and suddenly she was fighting for her life. It's still unbearable to think back to the times when I thought I might have to say goodbye to my sister. Eventually, Elle's condition stabilised, but she had severe brain damage that meant she couldn't move or communicate. We needed to find somewhere to help Elle to continue to get better. Right from the start, the Children's Trust gave my sister amazing care. The Children's Trust didn't just care for Elle, they cared for the whole family. I had some really hard times coming to terms with this, and for a while I really lost my confidence. Without the Children's Trust and children in need, me and my family would be in a very different place. So please, donate if you can, because your money really can make a difference to families going through experiences like ours.
Well, I have to say, Amira, you are just rock hard. What you did today, up Cheddar Gorge, all of viewers will see that in the next few days, how you cycled up there. But to get that inner strength as well, because that couldn't have been easy for you, you know, going to Strictly and talking in the way that you did.
Yeah, that was, to be fair, probably the biggest challenge of this all, but it's helped me and given so much awareness, so it's just all worth it, really.
Yeah, and of course you're doing this to raise money, to get as much support as you can for all those other youngsters. And listen, come in, Lucy, Erin, come on over here, because I'm now going to reveal this total. All right, just turn around so everybody can see you at home, right? And Erin, we were cycling home today, and I said, what do you hope the total is at? At 2 a.m. in the morning, and this is the route that we are going to be going. We're going to show everybody at home. It's 74 miles long, so there's going to be lots of fun and games along the way. We're going to be taking in Warminster, Wilton, and also Stockbridge as well. And if you would like to track us, you can do. There's a wonderful little Pudsey tracker. Just go to the website and you will find it. But there we are. I mean, that is just remarkable. £582,000 so far. Please, let's get this lot over $1 million. You absolutely deserve it. We'll see you in Winchester tomorrow night to turn on the Christmas lights. Bye for now.